Alright, folks, the AI world is moving faster than ever, and today we're diving into a deal that could reshape the entire edge AI landscape. But before we get started, let me ask you this. How much would you pay for a company that promises to bring AI to everything from your security cameras to factory robots? $100 million? $500 million? Well, NXP just dropped over $300 million on a startup you might not have even heard of, Kinara. Is this a genius, strategic move, or a massive overpay? Let's find out. So, here's the headline. NXP, a giant in the semiconductor world, is buying Kinara, a US-based startup specializing in low-power edge AI chips, for a cool $307 million. Kinara's claim to fame is their neural processing units, or NPUs, designed to run AI models right on the device. Think smart cameras, industrial robots, and even generative AI, applications closer to the source of data. They've raised around $54 million prior to this, so this is a good exit for early investors. The deal is expected to close this year, pending regulatory approvals. But what does this really mean? Let's break down the impact, starting with NXP. This acquisition is all about strengthening their position in the booming edge AI market. NXP already has a decent portfolio of microcontrollers and processors, but they are also a leader in automotive, and this gives them a significant boost for autonomous vehicles and other applications. Kinara brings to the table a crucial missing piece: dedicated hardware for accelerating AI workloads at the edge. This means faster processing, lower latency, and reduced power consumption, all critical for devices that need to make decisions in real time without relying on the cloud. Consider, for example, a smart factory using AI-powered vision systems to detect defects on a production line. Kinara's chips could enable those systems to identify problems instantly without sending data back to a central server. That speed and efficiency can mean millions of dollars in savings. Also, with this deal, NXP gets access to Kinara's customers and partnerships. What about Kinara? Well, being acquired by NXP gives them something they desperately needed: scale. They go from a small startup to being part of a massive organization with global reach, established customer base, and the resources to ramp up production and development. This is a huge win for Kinara's employees and investors. Furthermore, it validates the idea that the market for edge AI is growing fast. But it also means Kinara loses its independence. Will NXP stifle their innovation or allow them to flourish? That remains to be seen. This can be a common issue in these acquisitions. Now, let's talk about the ripple effects on the broader industry. This deal puts pressure on other edge AI chip companies like Halo, which has secured even more funding than Kinara had. Halo and others will need to step up their game to compete with NXP's expanded capabilities. This could lead to more innovation, strategic partnerships, or even further acquisitions in the space. We might see a wave of consolidation as companies scramble to grab a piece of the edge AI pie. Think about it. If you're a company developing AI software, you want to make sure your models run efficiently on a wide range of hardware platforms. The NXP-Kinara combo gives developers a powerful new option, potentially shifting market share away from competitors. The press release specifically mentions generative AI applications at the edge. This is huge. Imagine running large language models or image generation algorithms directly on your phone, your car, or your factory robot. It's not just about speeding things up. It's about unlocking entirely new possibilities. For example, a generative AI model on a security camera could identify unusual activity and generate a detailed description of the event in real time, allowing security personnel to respond faster and more effectively. The potential here is transformative, but it also raises some serious questions about data privacy and security, something we'll touch on later. Okay, let's be real. No deal is without its risks. First, there's the integration challenge. Can NXP successfully integrate Kinara's technology and team into their existing organization? Compatibility issues, cultural clashes, and the loss of key personnel are all potential pitfalls. Second, there's the valuation risk. Did NXP overpay for Kinara? The success of this acquisition hinges on their ability to generate a significant return on investment. And finally, there's the competitive risk. Other companies might develop superior edge AI solutions, rendering Kinara's technology obsolete. This is a fast-moving field, and staying ahead of the curve is crucial. Let's not forget about the ethical considerations, such as the potential for bias in AI models running on edge devices and the impact on job displacement. Now, let's bring in another piece of the puzzle: OpenAI. While NXP is focused on hardware for the edge, OpenAI is reportedly developing its own custom AI processor. This signals a potential shift towards vertical integration in the AI industry, where companies are taking control of both the hardware and software stack. The idea of OpenAI having its own chip poses a risk to NVIDIA, but also to companies like NXP in the long run. If more companies follow OpenAI's lead, the demand for independent chip vendors could decline. This is something NXP needs to be aware of as they navigate the rapidly evolving AI landscape. Zooming out, the NXP Kinara deal and OpenAI's chip efforts have broader, socio-economic implications. Increased adoption of edge AI could lead to greater efficiency, improved safety, and new use cases across various industries. This could create jobs in chip design, software development, and AI system deployment. However, it could also lead to job displacement in certain sectors as AI-powered automation becomes more widespread. The key is to ensure that we're preparing the workforce for the future and mitigating any negative consequences. The democratization of AI is also important to think about. It's crucial that these technologies are accessible to a wide range of companies and individuals, not just a select few. So, what does all this mean for the future of edge AI? Here are a few predictions. First, we'll see continued innovation in edge AI chip design, with companies focusing on lower power consumption, higher performance, and greater integration with existing systems. Second, we'll see more partnerships and acquisitions as companies consolidate their AI capabilities. Third, we'll see increased adoption of edge AI across various industries, from manufacturing and transportation to healthcare and retail. And fourth, we'll see greater emphasis on data privacy and security as edge devices become more prevalent. The growth of edge AI is poised to change the way we live and work. By 2030, it is predicted that the edge AI market will be a $100 billion industry. Ultimately, NXP's acquisition of Kinara is a gamble. It's a bet on the future of edge AI, and it could pay off handsomely. But it's also a risky move, fraught with challenges. Only time will tell if NXP made the right decision. But one thing is clear. The AI revolution is here, and it's happening at the edge. What about you? What do you think about this deal? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more AI news and analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.